Hello, today I'm going to talk to you all about how to lift and divide herbs. Now this doesn't work for all kinds of herbs, just the low growing, spreading types of herb like chives or lemon balm or this marjoram. As you can see, it's grown nice and big and started spreading out. You'll need to lift and divide your herbs about every 2 to 3 years as they start to outgrow its space like this one has. So I'm loosening it off all the way around. It takes a bit of doing this because, as you can see, it's got a fairly big root ball. It's fairly well established in here. There we go. Now, as you can see, lots of lovely big healthy roots there. Now all I'm going to do with this is split it into smaller chunks. It may seem a bit brutal, but actually it keeps it young and stops it from getting too leggy and woody and not quite as productive. Again, you can be fairly brutal with this. Use your hands, really dig in there and tug it apart. Here we go. Now we've got 1 chunk, 2 chunks, as you can see, with plenty of root on the bottom, that's the important bit, and 3 chunks. I'm going to put these 2 smaller chunks aside and I'm going to replant this large chunk back into the pot where it came from. So make a nice hole again. I'm going to put a bit of fresh compost into the hole just to keep it nice and rich, and then pop it back in, same depth as it was before, and push the compost back round the sides, firm it in. There we go, and that's now got room to grow again and fill out the space as before. As for these last couple of chunks, I've got just the space for them in the garden. Here we are, just the right spot in the garden, in nice free draining soil and a sunny spot just like these herbs enjoy. And I'm just going to dig a hole there. Again, add a little bit of extra compost just to enrich the soil a little bit. And then take your little clump and pop it in there and firm it back in. And there we are, for a brand new plant and for free.